Hi, I'm Brian, Florida Spirit Vacation Homes, and today, quickly, we're going to speak about some maintenance items that we see when neglected cost our homeowners significant money in the long term. The first one is the air conditioner. We highly recommend that you, every 90 days, change the AC filter with the correct size. Many of the newer units are not a standard size AC filter, but if you check your manual or check your serial number, you will find that you may have to special order them, but make sure you have the correct size to control dust and dirt in the unit. The other part of the AC is that once a year, we strongly recommend having the system professionally cleaned and checked by a licensed AC company. They will check the capacitor, they'll clean the coils, they'll flush the condensation line. By doing this, you're really reducing the chance of the unit not only breaking down, but after hour or weekend callouts that really get expensive and frankly upset a guest. Being in Central Florida, there's nothing worse than a guest coming home from a long day at the theme parks. They're tired and they're calling at 11 o'clock at night because the house is 80 some degrees. You can really eliminate this with those couple simple steps. The other thing that we do with our staff is usually once or twice a year, we will also run clear vinegar through the condensation lines just as an extra precaution. You pour it on the inside of the unit, and outside we hook up a shop vac. It's very simple, and again, by doing this, we've had the AC companies tell us that it really does help. The next one would definitely be the appliances, the refrigerator and the dryer. And again, at your own house, you're doing laundry for a family of 4, maybe 6. Well, if you're doing any linens or towels in your vacation rental, you're every week washing towels and linens for anywhere from 10 to 16 people, depending on the size of the home. At least once a year, we strongly recommend having the lint duct being cleaned out through the house. That'll keep the dryer to work properly, keep your electric bill costs down, and not put strain on the dryer, which in turn starts making it wear out faster. The other one is the refrigerator. Your refrigerator in a vacation rental, again, works twice as hard as a normal family, because if you have multiple guests opening and closing, filling the refrigerator, coming in, coming out, the fan and the refrigerators can work a lot harder. 2 things with refrigerators we see common maintenance calls on. One is we'll get a phone call that the refrigerator is leaking water. All refrigerators also have a condensation line. We recommend at least once, maybe twice a year, go in, it's very simple, there's YouTube videos, clean that line out, prevent that call out from coming, because again, you don't want a water hazard where someone could slip in the house, and again, you don't want your guests to have any problems. The other thing, while we're doing that, we do pull the refrigerators out, and we do try to vacuum and clean out the fans. All refrigerators with the compressors have a fan motor. A lot of dust and everything in the homes build up in there, and we have been told by the refrigerator companies that you want to keep those clean. Good airflow keeps the refrigerant working well and the coils clean. The last topic I want to touch base with is really the most important. It pertains to a swimming pool. Here in Central Florida, we joke around that we rent swimming pools with bedrooms around them, because the most important thing to your guest is the pool experience in the vacation rentals in Disney area. With the pool equipment, there's a couple basic items that if you do this regularly and check the system, it can really prevent you from having either A, your pool pump equipment going down, or an expensive repair that negatively affects one of your guests. The first one is pool heaters. Every year we have our pool heater season, usually from October through April, and most of the pool heaters in Central Florida here are electric. They're an electric heat pump. Just like an air conditioner, they have a coil, they have refrigerant and similar parts. We recommend going out before the season starts, turning on the heater. You can buy literally from a hardware store, coil cleaning product, clean the coils, rinse it out gently. And if you're really concerned and your unit's older, have the same company that services your air conditioner while they're there, check the pool heater. These guys, again, will check the refrigerant levels, the fan motor, and again, it's about preventing that pool heater from breaking down now having a problem with a compressor or the whole fan motor going bad, and more importantly, upsetting your guests because the pool or spa won't heat properly during their stay. The other part of the pool equipment that we see get really expensive that's not necessary is pertaining to the filtration system. 9 out of 10 pools that we come up to in Central Florida that are built, even brand new, the pool filter comes in a tall cylinder case, and then the pipes come off of that. They're designed to be bolted or secured down to a platform or a concrete slab. For some reason, when they're building these homes with the vacation homes, they're not doing it. What happens is when the pool cleaners every week like clockwork are coming out and they're twisting and taking off the top of the filter case to get the filter out to clean it, even if they try to hold it with their feet, they're twisting and flexing slightly the pool equipment, and you can physically see it. What happens in year 2, 3, and sometimes 4 is we start getting little air leaks because we're constantly putting stress and pressure on the PVC pipe everywhere. And then all of a sudden, the pool pump has so much air coming into it, the pump's not working right, possibly even burn out a pump. But more importantly, then we gotta pay a pool contractor to come out and reseal these air leaks in the joints of the PVC pipe. It can get expensive and it's not necessary. Again, your residential home, if you lived here, you would make sure that that pump housing and the filter housing were secured down to the platform. Minor thing to check. The last thing regarding the pool is the filter. In this market, everybody's really good at cleaning the pools weekly. They use the chemicals, they clean the filters. It's just standard operating procedure. However, depending on your house and depending on the occupancy and the size of the home, as an example, the same pool filter system is on our 9-bedroom homes as our 4-bedroom homes. One house sleeps 8, one sleeps 16. We have a lot of our big resort popular homes, they're running 70% occupancies. The pool filter that normally we would replace once a year on a normal house, we're having replaced them almost twice a year. Again, understand your usage, understand your pool, talk to your pool contractor, but buying these pool filters, having them ready is very important, because if you don't, you run into flow issues. Be that the pool heater's not working right, it's a lack of flow, which means the filter's not cleaned right or is somewhat clogged. Putting that extra strain on that filter will also cause more work and effort on your pool pump, which again, diminishes the lifespan of the pool pump and the pool pump motor, more importantly. So again, regular changing of filters, understanding that your house, if it's larger and has a high occupancy, is gonna need more of this. These will prevent you from much larger expenses. And again, equally important, not upsetting paying guests who came here to enjoy your swimming pool. Thank you again. Hopefully this was helpful. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel or like this video, it'd be much appreciated. And also, at any time, if you ever have any questions about maintenance of your vacation rental home here in Central Florida, please do not hesitate to contact me or any member of my staff. We've been here going on 20 years now, and we're here to help. Thank you very much.